Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WLL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis last week, so that is where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's monster movement, definitely some updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning, go ahead and get rid of that line there. Sure, it still pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. First level that does need to be updated, though, is right here at 1015. And this is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 1015, newest area of support, and just a classic example of that. So when the price broke above it right there, that is when you would want to see it act as support. And then, yeah, the price fell back, and you can find right where it went sideways, essentially at 1015 before starting to work its way right back upwards. So, you know, a classic technical analysis movement right there that you could throw right into a textbook. So keep an eye on 1015. The preferable area of support, when you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price could stay up there above 11. But with that being said, don't get me wrong. It's not like if the price falls below 11, then that implies the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, then that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So the very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 11 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Initial level and key level right now, nothing fancy behind other than essentially where the party stopped today, and that was right up there at $11.75. So $11.75 going to be that key level to watch going forward. All in all, though, anyway, look at it. Monster movement today, monster volume. And with all this news and headlines continuing to fly around, looking like it'll remain quite interesting. But yeah, let's see if this is the start of something much bigger or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.